coaching client, and she's talked about how she was a librarian, or she is a librarian, and she's interested in becoming a psychologist. And she's gotten her life coaching certification, and she spent some time life coaching, kind of moonlighting as a life coach on the side. And the feedback coming from her clients is really good. And these clients are telling her, hey, you've got something here, you've got a knack for this. This is something you should pursue. And she wrote us saying, hey, I've got these clients saying this, and this is something that I've been passionate about forever. In fact, when I was a kid, I thought about being a psychologist, and I just never followed the steps to do it. I want to go back to school, but if I did, I'd have to go get my bachelor's, and I'd get my master's and my PhD, and it would be like 10 years before I'd be able to achieve this. And I'm 38 now, and so I would be 48 before I graduated with the necessary credentials to be a psychologist. And that it feels like too much. What do you think? What's your general advice? And that email, for some reason, just caught us. I remember you and I had a discussion about it. And how did we reply to that?
Yeah. Our response to her was, how old will you be in 10 years if you don't do it?
Right. How old would you be in 10 years if you just didn't do it? I mean, it's so fascinating that she was concerned that she was going to be 48 in 10 years because she's 38 now, and that would somehow be too late. And yet, if she doesn't do it, time passes anyway. So in 10 years' time, undoubtedly, she will be 48 years old.
She will still be 48, but what will she have done with that time?
Nothing, apparently, that's incredibly meaningful, or as meaningful as achieving this kind of lifelong goal for her. So, I mean, we just want you to think about that, right? I mean, maybe this isn't groundbreaking to you. Maybe you've heard similar stories, but it's just a reminder. Time is passing anyway. We've got one chance at this, right? And if you have the ability, if you have the potential to do something that's meaningful to you, to follow that meaningful path, time is passing anyway. Do it. You're never too old or too young, for that matter, to kind of take at least the first few steps on the path that's right for you, the path that feels right for you.